Alright, the thing about restoring these old Coleman stoves is they're expensive. Perfect. $19.74. Of course, I'm gonna keep this one and use it. This sticker right there, that costs 10 bucks. This one right here costs 5. The tank is perfect inside, but this was the check valve, or the bad valve. So that's this part. You pump it up and you light it. You open this valve, then you light it, and then you give it about a minute, and then you turn this down, which starts picking up liquid into the generator onto your burner. This valve was bad. You can see how green it is. It's supposed to be a copper color like that. And then when you spin this valve, if you look here, you see that little needle that sticks out right where the arrow is. See? In, out. So I had to get a new one of those. This is what it looks like. It's the valve and generator. This is the generator. See that little needle right there? Gotta be careful of that. And then there's a on-off valve that goes here. It goes on through that, through a generator tube. And this little needle right there, see that little needle? It pokes in and out of there, preventing fluid to bypass. So you just pump this up. Another thing is there's another check valve in here, and it's off right now, so it won't let air, won't let you pump it up. So you got to turn it on, and there's a hole there. Put your thumb over the hole and then just pump it up. Pump it up like 30 times and then close it. If the check valve in here is bad, you could open this and you'll hear it hissing, or you just put your finger over the hole and it'll automatically come up. Then you have to clean your check valve. Oh, let's give this a shot. Make sure this is up so it's gas only, vapor. There you go. So once this generator gets hot enough, you could switch this back over, or switch it down so it starts pumping fuel through this tube generator. And when it hits here, it'll heat up and turn into a vapor. And then it'll power through here. It comes out as vapor. So let's try that. There you go. See the color? I'll turn this valve down a little bit. There you go. Open up this side, see if that works. And it does. 1974, fully restored. This one didn't take me that long. I put it in my sandblaster, and it took me about an hour to sandblast the whole thing clean. Put the grate down. I'm gonna keep this one though. It's 1974, and like I said, it's fully restored. I mean, look at the tank. Beautiful. That's all spray paint. That ain't powder coat or nothing. But I had to have the original valve. If you get a remanufactured valve through Coleman, and it's about 40 bucks, or you could spend $62 like I did and get the original one. That way, if you go to sell it and someone remembers this stove from 1974, they'll know if you have a remanufactured valve. But I tell everybody it's fully restored. I coat the whole thing in like an oil, and you see some drop right there. I'll clean that up. But 1974, and the thing's amazing. That's the only downside to this hobby. You restoring stuff like this, you'll have to get the valve and generator. +2, you know, just tap them. A lot of people don't do that. Those are all the carbon deposits in there. I do that a lot. But you can see how it's not yellow. When I first did it, there was a lot of carbon deposits in there. As long as you keep good fuel in it, it'll last forever. So, but yeah, 1974, and this thing's amazing. This is my first tank. I just got my valve in today, so I slapped it together real quick. Not bad. Yeah, I only got 3 of these left, so dual fuel. Yeah, you can run Coleman fuel or this white gas that I like to run because it's just like Coleman fuel. Crown white gas camp fuel. There's no difference between this and Coleman except the price. Or you could use unleaded gasoline in here. No ethanol. I have been playing around. I could run diesel fuel, alcohol, whatever. Only trick is you have to wrap this generator tube, this tube right here, with copper from here to there to get it hot enough to burn kerosene or diesel fuel. And of course you'll have to take it out and clean it. This spring comes off. That's what's in this tube. This goes in here. But you can see this one is a little black. It's got a lot of carbon deposits on it. Keep it clean. You won't ever have a problem. So well, see ya.